Hello, Capricorn, to a timeless love variant reading where we discuss however love may be absent or present in your life, however the story may seem fitting for you. Bear in mind a few details before we get into your reading. I'm Master Seventh, aka Seventh, that reads these energies for you. I am a master healer. Should you want to know what I'm all about, who I am, what services I have to offer, the description box below will have a link answering potentially those questions for you. You will find ways to receive remote wellness or tarot intuitive insights. I'm also offering digital punch cards should you have one assigned to you, or you will have a chance within 30 days to purchase wellness drops or single card messages. The 10th service is a free mini reading from me. Some detail, something small to keep in your back pocket. Capricorn, if you hear sun rising and or Jupiter position, this reading may provide you universal justice. Should you be in search of anything else, it might be emotional redemption, and that can be more or less found in my sister channel or on my sister channel. Link can be found below. All right, you'll find also various ways on how to navigate this channel, and I believe also in the other channel. All right, so keep that in mind. This is not a one-on-one reading. This is a general collective reading. You may have caught a vibe, seeing whether or not the story is fitting for you. Okay, use your discernment to navigate that possibility for yourself. All right, 3 of Swords, never is a good look. Never is a good look, 3 of Swords. Capricorn. I think there's still a lot of blaming that you do for other people, however they've decided to live their life and it affected you somehow. You're blaming them. Is that wrong for you to do so? No, but I also don't think it's very healthy of you to keep doing it. We have the Death card here. Okay, so I think some of you who, you Capricorn specifically, this is not going to resonate for all y'all, but for those of you who does, the message is this. If you read tarot, I think this is the hardest card for you to make amends with, which is ironic for you, Capricorn, because you easily know how to turn your back on certain situations and say, fuck it. Like, fuck it. If you don't know what I mean, let me direct you to your money. And then maybe you understand what the hell that is that I'm talking about. And if you want to understand what you don't understand about love, then look at the mistakes you make when it comes to your money. Some of the cross watchers who are listening to this reading are like, I'm not money, I'm not an active currency. It's not about that. It's about matter. And matter subjectively has a bit of a worth and value. And a worth and value needs to be understood and understood. However, it could be made understood. So going back to you, Capricorn, I think you need to understand a variable that you think you've been missing or hasn't been working out in a love category. And less stress, less drama. Is looking at how you fucked up with your money. And if you exploited the chance and started doing something different with your money and it didn't work out in your favor, whatever you think needs to change there has changed, because you won't really live with anyone fucking with your money for too long. It's the same methodology that you can try to apply to your love life. Those of you will be like, well, that's fucked up, I can't do that. I wonder why. There's a weird facade of knowing that some people can get money easily because it takes this long to manipulate someone to purchase something. So are you on the end of manipulating money for yourself, Capricorn? Or do you want money to be a profitable investment to accrue over time? I think once you have a better relationship with money emotionally, will you understand how to discipline yourself on all the requirements that are 100% necessary to provide in cohesive, transformative relationships of any kind, whether it's family, strangers, friends, self. We have King of Pentacles and a Four of Pentacles. I mean, some of y'all want to be in a strange community. I suggest no. Don't do it. It seems like they're going to give you good tales, good things, love and light. But spiritual communities, I'm just going to leave that there. Just, again, I plead the fifth. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Yeah. The time for and it's in a radio in a Schumann resonancy of listening. There's a narrative that's no longer allowed, and it's being exploited from many various angles. So many angles, it's overwhelming for those who are paying attention. And that's how some of you are feeling the birthing effects of 707 coming out of the matrix by first coming in tune with it. Again, you may benefit from my sister channel, okay? Just putting that out there. This channel will give you more resonancy of what hurts you, not necessarily how to get you to talk about how you're feeling. Because it was enough to see that something came and you're stressed while you're going to rest, and it has to do with other people and nothing about you, and you're so worried about other people while these people are living complete separate lives. It's a battle between other people and not you. Like the battle of everything else, and you're here just taking one day at a time. Some of you came out of a dark period. This could be like a dark period of suicidal ideations, mental health, like a psych ward, prison, but a dark period. You have the Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So I think you're wise enough to understand that there are a lot of emotions that are very hard to get away from, if ever. I don't think that's the goal, to get away from emotions. I think what the goal is to accept that the emotions are part of the dialogue within, and then there is a person in charge of all of that, which is the person immediately under the skin of what it is that you are. He or she has a better sense of acknowledgement of all the pieces that make him or her who they are. But it only requires one good look at one small aspect of yourself to get a better sense of the whole picture of who you are. And that, I think, is where you're learning emotional intelligence. Finally getting a better understanding to perhaps what the Death card means in reading tarot, and applying that to the philosophies of life, and vice versa. Two of Swords, realizing that emotional decisions didn't pave the way to make rational choices or your state of fame or the money in your pocket. Because for that, I think the beginning part of the reading about the money and relationship, love and work and stuff like that is that you realize you don't mix your personal life with business. And so you're learning how to get that fruitful exchange of possibility in the same niche under a different category, which is then love. And a lot of you will subjectify it as being an emotional process. But it's not. It's not an emotional process. It's the wisdom of the process. It's the wisdom of the process. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, looking at every small detail of the coin, one coin at a time. Some of you want to get holistic forms of healing. You should definitely do it. We have the Daughter of Pentacles, Magician, the Emperor. Maybe you want to become a healer yourself of some kind, already healing. You know, you heal yourself, you heal others immediately. Just like you hate yourself, you hate others. Or others who hate themselves hate you. Spreads around like a virus. But only on living hosts. Alright. Yeah, I mean, Capricorn, there is... If you yourself don't read tarot, stay away from the narrative for a while. Go return to yourself, because you are the Emperor, you are the Magician, you're all that. You are the Ace of Pentacles. The light is at the core of yourself. And maybe some of you are afraid to get that one-on-one reading. You don't want something coming hating you personally, which is strange because you're here already personally. Okay. All right, Cappy, that's all I have for you at this time. I'm wishing you a wonderful morning, noon, or night. Wherever you are in the ether of this time and space, may you keep flowing, growing, and glowing. Take care.